Good morning. Happy Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. I've honestly lost track between the new year and the weather we've been getting. I live in Ohio, and so we are currently in the middle of a legitimate blizzard. It feels like the year of the blizzard was like 1980 something. Anyway, my mom always told me about it as a kid. So, we're supposed to get up to like 15 inches of snow. I don't believe that'll happen because it's Ohio and it's weathermen and they're not right. So today I think I desperately need to do some cleaning, like the bathrooms, the floors, vacuuming. I have some dishes to do. We have some homeschooling to do. We've already done a little bit of it this morning. We like to do our Bible stories in the morning. So I thought I would take you along with me throughout the day, just get some little projects done while we're snowed in. So let's go. I don't know what I'm going to be wearing today, but my goals are not high. So let's start with leggings, I suppose. Not those ones. Not those ones. Those. And yes, they're all different. Okay, we're not going to talk about this, and we're also not going to do anything about it. We're just going to do that. And look away. Be back momentarily. Unfortunately for my husband, I will always be wearing these slippers until I get a new pair. So this is what we're working with today. Just some leggings and a sweatshirt because I have no desire to impress anyone. Unfortunately, we have been tossing around a head cold in my house for the past week and a half, and I'm the last to go through it. So thankfully last night was date night, so my hair is already done and I don't have to do a daggum thing. However, I wanted to share this fun find. This is a hair oil from Trader Joe's. It says smooths frizz, steams flyaways, moisturizes, and protects from heat up to 450 degrees. I currently wasn't using a heat protectant, and I know that is uber important. Sorry. But I'm also one of those people that only gets my hair done twice a year, and I've only ever colored it one time. So clearly I don't do much heat styling either because I'm a mom. But I think I'm just going to go for some moisturizer. This is the Bobbi Brown face base. I'm absolutely not in the mood to do any makeup today whatsoever because I'm feeling under the weather. I love the smell of this because it has vitamin C and a lot of citrus in it. It's very brightening. It smells amazing and it feels great. And I think it looks really nice on the skin even by itself. Also, I have an update on this snail mucin because this is new to me too. I got this on Amazon and I wanted to replace hyaluronic acid with this, at least temporarily, to see if it worked. And I have very positive results. I see a lot more brightness in my skin. I think I'm currently breaking out, but it looks good overall. I think I just want to feel bright today, so I'm going to do some of the YSL Libre. And we'll leave it at that. Oh, and deodorant. Old Spice, per usual. Okay, let's go. Okay, I just came downstairs. There's not much of a mess in here today, thankfully. This candle smells so good. Citrus Sunrise. It's from TJ Maxx or something. But it smells like the Storm candle, which is also just that volcano candle that's really popular. So, not many dishes either. I think this is full and needs unloaded. The kids had their banana muffins for breakfast. And we still have our beautiful tree up. I just took down the Christmas decor mainly, and I love the tree up just for the ambiance, you know. It is 10:25, and it has just started snowing. So I'll update you guys throughout the day. Come here, puppy. Good girl. How are you doing? Come here, boyfriend. It's a good thing it's snowing because we're going to be here a while. Who's your good girl? This is the aftermath of brushing her. It's actually like, that's the size of my foot. So it's a good bit. I had to shave around her booty hole, which she did not like or appreciate. But I wanted to show you guys, these are the new trimmers I bought off of Amazon, and they are linked in my storefront. But I got one from this brand before, and it was just like a basic one, but this is a heavy duty. This thing is like completely cased in like aluminum. Anyway, with all these like sizes, and it worked perfect for grooming her. It went right through her thick hair. One is All is the brand, and again, I'll link it in my storefront for you. But anyway, Jubilee is a purebred standard poodle, and her coat is quite thick. Hi, Juby. So yeah, I usually get her groomed, but during the holidays it's hard to get in anywhere because they take large breaks. So we resort to doing it ourselves. Hey. And these are the tools that I use to brush her on the daily. This is a slicker brush. It's actually an off-brand one from Amazon. It was around like $17. It's linked as well. And this is just a wire brush. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Haley and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys. In this video, it is Sunday and we are snowed in the state of Ohio. Actually, I think it's the tri-state, like Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky. But we are expected to get up to 15 inches of snow today, and it's currently like 7:30 when I'm editing this at night, and we have probably like 6 inches now. I haven't went out and measured, obviously, so don't quote me on that, and my kids keep going out and playing. I think they've been outside at least half a dozen times already today. My oldest here, he would probably build an igloo and live outside if I would let him. I thought it was so sweet that while I was in here doing dishes, he brought his Legos in here and was telling me all about his creation and where it was from and yada yada yada, and I love his imagination. It is so fun to see him thrive and grow. So my mom Mama Heart just sat and soaked that up with him for as long as he allowed me to, and eventually we got back to work. I don't have a ton of cleaning on the schedule today because honestly, I started feeling pretty crummy last night while we were out on a date, and I just have gotten worse as the day went on, and I think we might be tossing around a stomach bug at this point too, because not only myself and my youngest, but my husband is starting to feel the effects from it. I do think that since I homeschool and we are like super avid hand washers, we don't usually wear like our shoes in the house. I think that we've stayed really healthy this past like year, so I'll take what little sicknesses that we get and just kind of deal with them as they come. So today, to aid all of our tummies, we're just kind of snacking on whatever sounds good at the moment. We've had some banana bread muffins. Those oranges that you see in the corner, we're going to cut up in a little bit, and they are so juicy. They are so bright and sweet right now. Citrus is like totally in season, I found out, and we are super enjoying the oranges and the apples and smoothies as of lately. So my youngest, his tummy isn't feeling well and he did not want lunch at this time, so I'm just going to whip up a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with oranges for my oldest, and then I think they're gonna go and play outside while I sit and relax and read my Kindle. Lately, I have been into the Thesmarian War series by Helen something or other. I'm not sure, but it's all linked in my Amazon storefront. I'm currently on book 3 of 4. I just started it, and I will say there was a total plot twist at the end of book 2. I won't say any more, and there won't be any spoilers out of me. But I'm loving this series. I think it's really similar to Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, if you've ever read any of her books. I love that author as well. And I'm also really excited for Onyx Storm to come out. If you're a Fourth Wing girly or an ACOTAR girly, drop a bat or a dragon in the comments and let me know which team you're on. So while I am cozied up inside with my book and the kids are thriving outside playing in the snow, we are having a wonderful snow day. Squirts. Go ahead, Jubilee. Walking in a winter wonderland. It's just the beginning. It's cold. We have made it to the halfway point and mom and dad are so hungry. So it is time for lunch. Last night for a date night, we went roller skating like indoors and it was so much fun. But afterwards we knew that we had to stop at the grocery because we're parents. What else do we do on a night to ourselves? So on the menu for lunch today was Philly cheesesteaks. Now I was out of banana peppers, so I'm just gonna sub some pickles where I can and do the best that I got. So I'm adding some like Worcestershire, some chipotle sauce, and then this Dale's meat seasoning, or sorry, I think it's a marinade, and then some salt, pepper, garlic. And I totally forgot to let this marinate, and honestly it's so thinly sliced you don't need to let it. So I'm just going to preheat the pan, throw some of this chili onion crunch from Trader Joe's. This stuff goes so good on everything. This morning I made my husband a breakfast sandwich. It was like 2 over easy fried eggs and this like chili oil, and then I did a little bit of Kewpie on a toasted bagel, and it literally smelled like heaven. So I'm just going to use that and some butter as a base for these Philly cheesesteaks. Now, since I'm gluten-free and I'm also just not a big carby girl, unless it's a potato, you know. But I am going to do a salad. If you didn't know this, at Penn Station, you can sub any sort of like sandwich as just like a salad instead. So I'm basically just starting off with a bed of lettuce. This is my salad bag trick. You just cut a little bit of the wrapper and then that way you can tie it around and you have a perfect little seal. Now, because the meat is so thin, it only takes about like 10 minutes to cook. So I've got this pan on like medium high heat. The seasonings are already on it, obviously, because once it gets in the pan, it's going to start cooking immediately. So once this sits for a little while, we're just going to plate it up. So we added up what this would cost at Penn Station, and it would be at least $25 before like tax and a tip, and that's without French fries. And I bought that pack of meat for $6, you guys. So you do the math. It's much cheaper and much healthier to eat at home. Now, it may be 9 p.m., but I'm still going to cross off something on my to-do list. So while the kids went to bed upstairs, I am going to vacuum their playroom real quick because they've been inside all day, actually running inside and outside because they played outside pretty much half of the day today. They are loving the snow. However, this playroom is trashed with snacks and dirt and who knows what else. So this only took 5 minutes and I was happy to get it done so that when they wake up tomorrow, it's nice and clean and fresh for them to play again. I think tomorrow, since we'll have all of the big snow when we wake up, I'm planning to make some snow ice cream. We're gonna go outside and have a snowball fight. So please tell me in the comments, what are some of your favorite snow day traditions that you remember as a kid and why they were meaningful to you? I wanted to give you guys one last snow update. It's about 7:30 and she's still going strong. 9 hours later. That's enough of that. Hi, puppy. What are you doing? Are you ready for bed? Let's go. Come on, Chewy. Good girl. Good girl. I am finally tucked into bed. It has been a long and snowy and fun day, I will say. I have my Kindle, so I'm going to sit here and read for the rest of the night and hopefully have a good night's rest. And I hope you guys do too. Good night. Wow.
Let me.
That's a lot of snow. What do you think?
Oh no, that's not good.